Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review and swatch video for you guys. If you guys can tell from the title, I am here to talk to you guys on the Butter London Glazen Eye Gloss product. These have been on my wish list since Christmas of last year. I unfortunately did not get them for Christmas, but they had them recently at the 21 Days of Beauty half off. So I got all 4 colors that were permanent to the collection, and I so happened to stumble across them while the Ulta 20% off sale was going on. They had snuck in 3 brand new colors, so I have all 7 of the colors that they permanently have in their collection here for you guys. And I want to tell you guys how awesome these are. Like, I am blown away by these. So first and foremost, this is what the packaging looks like. It comes with a little topper here, and it also comes with a little cap right here. Do not throw that cap away, ladies and gentlemen. Do not throw it away because you will dry it out. Don't do it. Keep it in there. So these each are $24. You can get these at Ulta, Nordstrom, or the Butter London website itself. These come with 0.19 ounces of product. If you're wondering if that is a lot or a little bit, my Pure Minerals, or my Pure Cosmetics now, eye polishes, I'll put a picture of them, what they look like. I own those as well. Those run for $28, and there's 0.28 ounces in that product. So 0.19, 0.28 for $2 less. I guess you guys do the math and see if it's really worth it. I think that you get plenty of product in here. To be honest with you, I think this is more than enough because of how much you need to get this on your eyeballs. It is so good. So, of course, like I stated, there are 7 shades. There are 3 that are recently new to the collection. 4 have been there for a while. And the claim to this product is that it delivers a wet, shiny look without it being wet. So you know how that whole eyeshadow glossy, using like lip gloss on your eyes, but it's really not sticky or wet? That's what the intention with this product is, to make that look like that. It's a gel type of putty, and it dries like a powder on your eyes. So the claims to them, it's lightweight, crease-proof, long-wearing, and they are buildable. You can make it sheer by doing 1 layer, or build up the intensity and get a really metallic-y, shimmery look on your eyes by building onto the actual product itself from the 1 layer. So the way you're supposed to apply these are with your fingers. That's the way that they state. You put your finger on there and then you blend it out and sheer it out, or you continue to build it with continue to build the color on there more if you want. I personally have found, because I hate getting my fingers dirty all the time, especially with little kids running around, and I'm always having to pause in between of doing my makeup because somebody has something somewhere. So I have found that a concealer brush like this, a flat concealer brush like this is a Sedona Lace 954, works so good with these. That's what I've been using. I just don't even dip into the product. I actually use what is on the actual cap right here. So I just scrape it off of here, and that is more than plenty than what I need for both of my eyes. I would not recommend using a big brush with this. I would recommend using a small detailed concealer brush because you do want to be precise with this. You don't want it to get everywhere. And I can see that those with hooded eyes may have a little bit of trouble with placing these and not getting it into your crease. Now with some of these you will get, some of these contain glitter or shimmer to them. So with those I have found that I do get a little bit of glitter fallout on my cheeks after I place them on there. But then there's some that don't have any and just look very metallic-y or wet looking, and they have no shimmer to them, and I have no problems with those as well. I have found that when I do put it on my eyes, I just give it a few seconds before I close my eyes, so it'll give it those few seconds to dry up and not transfer into my crease or get above my crease. I, as you guys know, have pretty big eyelids to work with. I have a lot of attic space to work with, so I don't find myself having an issue with them. I am currently wearing one of them today. I have been wearing these nonstop, and I can attest to you guys, I wore this in a very humid day. I tested it out. My car broke down with the kids in the back, screaming up a storm. It felt like 90 degrees, no air conditioning. Then we got stuck at a shop, the car shop, to get the car fixed in a 2x4 room, sweating. And the darn thing, this thing did not crease, did not budge, did not move. It looked exactly like I had placed it from that morning. And I took my makeup off, I would say, like, I think I had it on for 15 hours. Yeah, 15 hours. And it still looked amazing. The eyeshadow that I used in my crease faded, and these did not fade at all, at all. It stuck it through. These are going to be my new favorite summer go-to eyeshadow. One of these, put it on my lid, grab a crease color, put it on my crease, and I'm done, good to go. That's how good these are. I love these. I am so in love with these. So I'm going to go ahead and give you swatches of these so you guys can really take a look at them up close and personal, and I will give you a description of each and every single one of them. So the first one I want to share with you guys is called Bronze. This one currently is sold out at Ulta as we speak. This one is a rich, sparkling, deep bronze color. So this one is a favorite of most people, as I could see online. It is beautiful. This one doesn't have as much shimmer and sparkle as other ones do in the line. So that is the first one that I have. The next one is definitely one of my favorites. It is called Frosted. Frosted is a warm, sparkling rose gold. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I absolutely love this one. This does have shimmery sparkle to it, but it is beautiful, and I didn't find too much fallout with that one at all. The next one I have is the most unique one that I think in the whole collection that everyone loves. This one is called Oil Slick. This one is described as a sparkling chameleon. So it does have like that duochrome shift. It's kind of like that blue-brown pigment that everyone keeps duplicating. So that's the one that most people like. It's a red, brown, blue type of color. The next one is the one that I'm currently wearing on my eyes. It is called Spark. It is a warm, sparkling champagne color. So this one does have some shimmer shades to it, shimmery, glittery type of fallout to it. It is beautiful. I can tell you that's probably going to be an everyday color for most people. The next three that I have are the newer ones to the collection. The first one that I have is called Mermaid. This one's a sparkling ice gray. As you can see, this one has a lot of shimmer to it, has a lot of sparkle. It's kind of like a green gray. It has some green shift to it. I guess the sparkle's green and the base is gray. The following one that I have is called Icing. This one's a cool, sparkling mauve color. So this is again another one that I can tell most people are going to like. This one is more deeper than Frosted. Frosted and this one, Icing, look very similar, but when you swatch them out, they are a little bit different. One's darker than the other, and I would say that the color Icing is definitely darker than Frosted. And the last one of the collection is called Moonshine. Moonshine is a cool, sparkling taupe. So this is, if you're a taupe lover, this one's the one that I would definitely go for. So a few things that I would definitely recommend is make sure that this little cap that it comes with is pushed down completely on it. You do not need to dip your finger or your brush inside the product. You can use whatever's on the cap, and that should be plenty for both of your eyes. I can definitely tell you that. Also, make sure that this little cap right here is closed and tightened completely, because you do not want these to dry out. I also have noticed that in some of these pots, I feel like I get more product in some of them than others. I don't know how they fill these up, but I feel like depending on which one you get, it may seem like you're getting more product in one than another. Would I recommend these? I definitely would recommend them if you have oily lids, if you like that metallic-y, glittery, shimmery look. This is definitely something that if you want that glitter, but you don't want to deal with glitter, this is a great way, a good way to go. If you don't like that bam eyeshadow type of look in your face, then you're probably not going to like these. I think that these are going to be amazing for the summer, especially if you live in a very humid climate. You don't want to mess around with too much eyeshadow. These are going to be so, so good for you. I love these. I give them a 2 thumbs up. I am obsessed with these. You're definitely going to see these in tutorials coming up in the future. I feel like I'm going to use these all the time. Yes, they are a little bit expensive, $24 a piece. So I would either wait for another 20% off from Ulta. That's how I got the last 3. Use your points, which is a great idea for Ulta. But I do love these. I can't see any downsides to these unless you don't close these correctly. If you keep these open, you're not the type to really pay attention to what you're doing to the cap. These will dry up, because I actually had to return oil slick because when I got to my car, I opened it up. I was so excited that it was already dried out in the pot. So luckily I was already at the Ulta parking lot. I was just able to come back in and exchange it. So just make sure that they aren't dried out when you buy these already, because they are a putty consistency, and I can see these absorbing, or I can see them evaporating basically, or drying up quicker than most of the products that I have seen in the past. So that is my review on these. I really do like these. If you anything that I said about these products are something that you like, you would really enjoy them, and I can honestly attest to them. These are like cement on your eyeballs, and they're not hard to take off either. Once you get makeup remover off of them, you're not scrubbing your eyes or ripping off your eyelids either, which is a good thing, because you don't want to scrub your eyes like crazy for something that's going to like stick to your eyes. It's really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I will link it down below, all the colors in order of the way I swatched them. I will also link them. So if you are interested in purchasing any of the colors, I will also leave the description on each one. So if you missed the description, at least you know which one goes with what. So that way you don't have to sit there and pause and keep checking throughout my video. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did like it. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys!